Some would play.
All right. Are we ready for this?
Are we ready for a Deborah's Diary?
Dear Diary, are we coming off of last episode? What's
No.
happening?
Yeah. We actually all secretly discussed this. No.
I was having a goof.
I know you were having a goof. I love you.
No, but this is how this is going to work for this story. 1, 2, 3, 4. Someone give me a D4 roll, please.
I didn't reach fast enough.
I rolled a 4.
I rolled a 3.
Unreal.
Okay. So, for this, Matt, you are actually going to be our POV.
Point of view?
Yeah, point of view.
Porn view.
No, not porn view.
Oh,
All right, now it's going to be Deborah. No, just kidding.
really
I
quick.
think Matt can handle.
I'm sorry, I just have a quick question. Should I prepare my spells right now?
Oh, yeah, if you want to go ahead and redo
Okay,
that.
I'm gonna do-
Since
okay.
I gave you a little bit.
What
but-
is the POV? What does that mean for
Person
this?
of-
So, where this is going to pick up, and I actually do need a Deborah's Diary for it. Just kidding. No. But no, this is going to pick up right after the last session where we're resting for the day, and we are all going to lay down in Vince's magnificent mansion because why wouldn't we? As you start to doze off, go to sleep, you're just noticing you were the last one to actually go to sleep that evening. Everything's slightly starting to die down, but you just have this very, very eerie feeling like something is off. Like Zatoichi's even kind of just feeling a little different hanging around. Just something is off. But you can't see anything going on. So you just go off to sleep with everyone else.
That tracks.
All right. Then boom, suddenly you're awakened.
Ah!
Whole party is there, minus Vince. Just makes this a whole lot easier. Whole party is there. Everyone has their equipment, everything. However, as you wake up, there is a collar around your neck. And try as you might, you just do not seem to be able to remove it in any fashion.
Oh, hey guys, we got these cool collars.
So we all have these collars?
You all have these collars.
Huh.
You guys' collars look cool. mine
Thanks.
look
Yours
cool?
is pretty cool too.
Nice.
I mean, it's cool, but I don't like that I can't take it off.
What's mine look like?
Oh, great question. It looks like a weighted choker. So it just kind of comes around.
I'm hot.
Okay. Yeah, but it comes
that's
around your neck,
right.
and then up front, it just has like two spherical ends that are a little bit larger that just try as you might, you just cannot seem to be able to bend it no matter
Okay.
what you do.
2 spherical ends.
There's no like lock to pick.
No, but
Just 2 balls.
so it
touching.
actually just comes around, hangs in front of you. Yep, and exactly. The 2 balls come right here. You can grab it and everything, but as try as you might, you are not able to remove it.
Is this metal?
It is metal.
Ooh, maybe I should cast heat metal. No, that'd be a bad idea.
Guys, I think we all grew collars.
All right.
Oh,
And
Maybe it's like a sign of our friendship and awesomeness.
all right.
is
Maybe
this
it's a
good
secret
color
leveling
or
thing.
bad
Yeah,
color?
maybe what happens when we're all really cool and awesome, we just
And-
grow collars.
Boom. Suddenly, you just hear some loud percussionist footsteps as they come walking through with a slight sarcastic, welcome. Thank you for volunteering so much. Just follow me. Yes, please follow me.
I take a bow.
You're welcome. And also, who are you?
Oh, yes. I work for King Varen. Yeah, he's very busy. He's assigned me to come get you. You should have all of your equipment and everything should be ready to go.
Yeah, looks good.
Also, too, just going to give you a little bit of insight here. I'm really not supposed to tell you all. You're about to have to go fight a lot. And as he kind of waves his hand in the air, all of a sudden he goes, if you need to re-prepare your spells, now's your chance. And you all have had the effect of a long rest.
Ooh,
So you're
okay.
fully healed. All your spell slots are back. And any spells you would like to prepare differently, now is your chance. Knowing this is going to be a all combat session.
Okay, well, that's good to know, I guess.
Yes. As you all, do you all follow this assistant?
I mean,
Vyashan, Arkor, what do you think of this fool?
He seems pretty nice, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm okay with going somewhere that I didn't really agree to
Just
go
refreshed
to.
me.
Yeah. You must be Neef. I have it right here. It says very untrusting of new people.
Oh, that's neat.
No shit, Zenar.
Zenar. Strange name. Anyway.
Who's this king you mentioned?
Oh, King Varen. Yes. He is our king. You're all about to meet him. He was rather bored, and he just thought you guys would be the ones that could cheer him up for the day. Congratulations.
So, like, we're jesters, or?
No. Well, kind of like that. You'll see here in a moment. Just follow me.
Where are you from? Like, what's
here.
happening here?
From here.
From the Magnificent Mansion?
In the other dimension. Yes.
There's another.
What do
okay.
our surroundings look like?
So it appears to be a long hallway. As you're just kind of going off to your left, you have, just standard some murals and different things like that. But it seems kind of plain Jane. Nothing that like really sticks out and is really specific. On the right, you have the large floor-to-ceiling windows. About every 12 feet, it's there, just open as some sun's kind of going in. As you go to look out, though, you do not see, like you see out about 20 feet, and then it's kind of like all purpley and misty, and you can't see out past there. But yet, it appears to be completely normal where you are.
Guys, I think we're sharing a dream. This could be fun. Try to fly. Will yourself to fly. Like in a dream where you realize you're dreaming.
Not a dream. We've been through this before.
I'm
has?
not the one that has wings.
No, I can fly. I'm saying you try to fly. You can't fly in real life, but in your dream.
I can fly.
Oh, yes. I forgot to inform you all. Things work a little bit different here than what you are accustomed to.
How you mean, boss?
So, he's going to give you the outline, but I'm actually just going to step out of game and tell you guys how I do things a little bit differently.
Okay.
All right. So pretend that in game he said something quite elegant and witty and all those things. But out of game, first of all, I am an official member of the Order of the D30. Congratulations. So what that means is any point in time during this session, for any one roll, just one, you each get the choice to change out what you would normally roll for the D30 and take that result.
Okay.
But only one roll per session.
This seems like an important thing, being a member of a D30 thing. Is this like a club?
The Order of the D30. You get initiated at Gen Con. It's a secret club. It's great. Yeah.
It's very, very Masonic.
Yeah. It definitely wasn't something that we just did at my local game store when I was growing up. It definitely wasn't that.
No, it's a real thing.
Yeah. Also,
okay.
For creativity, as you're playing, doing something above and beyond, like killing an enemy, great. Killing an enemy while having a witty comeback or witty statement as you do that action, or adding some flair, like adding an acrobatics check to, make something cooler, can award you an inspiration die. Hey, yo.
Ooh.
And it works just like Bardic Inspiration. You get to hold on to that until you use it. But if you don't use it, well, I guess it just kind of sits there. But you can only use it to add 1d6 to your roll. That's why it's plus 1, 2, 3, 4. Yay. Next, instead of rolling initiative, we have here, wrong deck. We have an action deck. So in here it is a standard deck of cards. However, if you happen to draw the Joker, you get to choose your initiative order. You get to choose the enemy's initiative order. And you get +2 on all of your rolls for that combat.
Nice.
Okay? It's in the deck. Next, each combat, you are able to draw an additional adventure deck card. Okay? This adventure deck, just for those of you hanging out at home, is from Savage Worlds. It's a great game. Highly recommend. But with this adventure deck, you can get added effects. So, for example, play to avoid death or capture someone else and get out of a bad situation. This leads to something more terrible determined by the GM. So, different effects. Or here's one. Play this to add 1d6 to any rolls for the remainder of combat. But here's the thing. Not only will you each all get a chance to draw from this deck, the enemy gets a chance to draw from this deck.
So champ.
The cards get played when you so choose. Now, because this is a different system, if there's something you that just doesn't match with what we're playing, you can go ahead and just discard it, and we can draw a new card. Sound good?
Sounds fun.
Here's the thing. If you finish the combat and you still have your adventure deck card, you get to hold on to it
Forever?
until you use it. So some things, they're very like how I just talked about avoiding death. There's another one in here where you actually can just be like, nope, the enemy monologues, and now we all get a surprise round before they get to react because they were monologuing. So for
enemies love to monologue.
yeah, so
Unreal.
there's a lot of different buffs in here, but like I said, enemies also get it. Any questions right now?
Not yet. I'm sure we'll have some during,
sure,
but yeah.
we get going.
Sounds fun. I
Don't
got the
forget
basic
your
outline.
D30,
Order of the D30.
and I'll go ahead and put the inspiration die up
Where
here so
do
you all
you
can see
even
it.
get a D30 at?
I told you I'm part of the Order of
Right.
the D30.
Are you
Got
sure
it.
you
Secret.
didn't try to order a D100 off
And
of
got a
Wish?
D60?
No,
Got a
was
D30
thinking, yeah.
instead.
I got
I've
it.
seen a D60.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen a D100 online.
We know what Wish comes out with, okay?
But
30. Well
yeah,
done.
so everything else though is going to remain the same. However,
Right.
we're going to just switch with the adventure deck, so on and so forth. All right. As you guys have been having this all explained again very eloquently and very concisely by your compatriot here, he just kind of, you come to the end of the hallway. There are some very large regal doors in which he just he waves his hand up. They open automatically, and then he just kind of turns to the side and goes, and ushers you in with his hand.
I walk in.
Do you all follow?
I
I'm
stroll
like,
in.
I'm like, Neith, what do you think?
Super relaxed. Definitely not caring about anything. Just taking a stroll. I'm feeling like this is a dream. I'm having a blast.
I go to the right-hand door and kind of put my back to the door and I just kind of creep up just to the edge where I can just kind of like
Chaotic neutral. It's so easy. I love it. It's just me.
poke my head, just enough to be able to kind of see and get a view of what's in there.
Sure. It appears to be a very large audience chamber.
With an Ari strolling into
There
it.
is
Right.
there is a king sitting up there. I'd say looking very human, approximately 60 years old, so graying beard, so on and so forth, just kind of hanging out. Only one throne up there, but one knight standing beside. You can tell they're a knight because they're in full armor with a big-ass sword right there next to them. And the king's like, yes, 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 go, goody, goody, you're here. Come in, come in, come in.
Hello,
How far
Hi.
away is this king?
Your Majesty.
About 50 feet.
About 50 feet.
50, yes.
Is it etiquette to kneel, or how's it work in
He's
this
like-
kingly realm?
He's like, oh, goody, a
crap.
polite one. Yes, yes, go ahead. Yes, we kneel. And he sarcastically kind of waves his hands up, and he bows, and he's like, yes, yes, yes. And then looks over.
I go down on my left knee.
Perfect, yes. And now he kind of side eyes over here. Gelsira, are you kneeling?
I reluctantly kneel.
All right, and he goes, and he just kind of winks and then gives you a thumbs up. Neef, are you kneeling?
So I've got my
Right.
cloak on. Can he actually see me with my cloak on?
Now he's just going to be, Gareth, I don't know where the other one went. Can you make her kneel? And then he just pays you no mind. And he's like, okay, here's what's going to happen. He goes, I've been waiting for this all day. So he's like, I talked to my court wizard, and she went ahead and prepared me this magic viewing ball. And one of my favorite things, was an amulet from my grandmother, but I just wanted to shake some things up. I just went ahead and gave it to some kobolds. I know, crazy, right? However, now I need it back. So instead of just sending you to go get it back, I'm going to be watching it here to have some fun. I'm going to call over some friends. We're going to have a nice feast. Also, too, before you say, I'm not going to do this, as you can see, and he kind of just points to his neck. Yes, yes, yes. We've put those there. You'll find that they're quite strong. Trust me, people have tried to remove them in the past. It doesn't work so well. They go out with, how do you say, bang. Yes, it'll blow your mind even. So, Any questions before we could go get this going?
Yeah. What's our motivation here other than the blow-up heads? Like, because that'll only get you so far. Is there a reward at the end of this, or?
I thought we were friends.
Yeah, no, we're great friends, but you put a collar that blows our heads up on us, so, like, you know, what's the reward?
Well,
Because friends don't put collars that blow heads up on their friends.
They
Not
do.
my friends.
They do if your friend's a king, and that's what the king wants.
That's interesting logic.
Do I see the wizard?
No. It's
Can I
just the king.
Can
and
I
his
just
knight.
die and go see Hades?
No. That's not how this works here.
Wrong DM.
So there's no reward, is what you're saying. We got to just go get this
Oh,
amulet.
the reward is you get to live, and then you get to have helped me.
I'm
King
living
Baron.
now.
Hmm.
I'm a demigod.
I feel like this is happening against our will. I feel like we're prisoners in this.
Yes, you figured it out. Yes. Gareth, make them understand. It is against your will because I said so, and I'm the king, and that's what happens.
What are you the king of?
This castle,
Just this castle?
Okay, in
Does
this
this castle have a name?
Castle Baron.
Okay, is this the realm that we're in? Like, is this the castle that's in charge of a realm?
This is a crazy Time Lord thing happening, I think.
Hmm.
It's a Doctor Who thing.
This Castle Baron
Crazy
oversees
pocket
the
dimension.
kingdom of Varan. So yes,
Okay.
I am the king Varan, over the kingdom of Varan.
I feel like we're doing this for your amusement.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what is happening.
I think I told you that before. Yes.
So what exactly? We got to go fight some kobolds to get an amulet back.
Yes, they are in fact kobolds. You will be going into the kobold caverns. I know,
You said you gave it to some kobolds. So.
quite on the nose there with the name. He goes, however, the kobolds have it in there. I will let you know. I have sent some other people in there, and the kobolds get a little bit more feisty as you go in. So don't be lulled into false securities. And, yes, the last group we sent in, they did die to a fire trap. So please make sure you're keeping an eye out for all the traps that could possibly be out there.
Okay, that's you, Neve.
Don't bring any attention to me.
Oh, sorry. That's my fatal flaw. I
So
can't keep a secret.
how's this work? You going to teleport us to the caverns, or are they like behind you?
Oh, yes. When we're ready, I will wave my hand, and then magic happens, and you'll be there.
And is this magic you're doing, or is Gareth doing it?
No. I can do the magic. Gareth, he handles all the, heavy things.
Is he coming with?
No.
Or they? I don't know.
No, Gareth hangs out with me. He's my best friend.
Okay, so you're going to be watching
Yes.
with your friends, having a feast, and it's just us three going to the kobold place.
Yes.
Cool.
Am I not speaking English here? Are you all getting
You are.
this?
It's just very, extraordinary.
I mean, this is a lot's happening really fast right now. This is a lot for us to process.
Yes. Anyway, without further ado, goodbye. And he waves his hands. And seeming as if you all just kind of woke up from a nap, you find yourself inside of a dungeon. Very cave-like. It appears to be leading down into a set of ruins because it started off with more mud and rock, but then you kind of see the remains of old roads and a couple fallen pillars, things like that. But ultimately, you cannot see outside. You know you are underground because you can't see out. Behind you is a wall, and there's only the way forward. Also, too, as you kind of wake up, it is pitch black, but then you hear, "Oh, I'm so very sorry." And then you hear, and all the torches seem to light up for you. It's like, good, now we can see. Okay, Gareth, this will be great.
Okay, well, that's helpful, I guess.
Okay, so it's
Thank
important,
you.
guys, that we remember that we're being watched. So, we can maybe talk words that make things happen because weirdos are watching.
Speak up so I can
Weirdos.
hear. Gareth likes to have subtitles, but that wizard is currently off doing something else for me.
Is this like a booming voice happening then?
Yes.
Yes. Great.
Almost as if it's coming through
I
a PA system.
I materialize Zatoichi on my shoulder, and I look at Zatoichi and I say, "Are you hungry?" And he says, "Yes."
Is Cedric with me?
Sure.
Okay. How
fun.
tall is this? How tall is the ceiling where we are?
10 to 12 feet, depending on how it goes. It's not carved out perfectly. It kind of just wavers.
Okay.
And how is the light in here now with the torches? Is it dim light? Is it bright?
It is between dim and bright.
There's shadows everywhere.
It would Yeah, they're definitely shadows, things like that.
Yes, give the monk a bunch of shadows.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
The shadow monk.
The shadow monk, yeah.
For the sake of what we're doing, every 20 feet on each wall has another torch, but they alternate and they are offset by 10 feet. So it'd be like 10 feet, 10 feet, 10 feet,
Okay.
10 feet.
Okay.
By Moradon's beard butter.
So there are torches 10 feet away from us that are not lit then.
No. Every torch lit up as soon as you heard the king's voice speak up.
He's just saying that's how they're spaced.
I see. Okay.
And we just see one tunnel going down for right now.
20 feet,
Mhm.
but they're offset by 10, so it's
Yes, that is correct.
10, 10, 10, 10.
Okay. Well, I have druid craft, which means I can snuff out candles with torches. Oh, never mind. I don't want to do that. I want to light them.
Be crazy. Let's
What?
put him out to watch him. Can you use it over and over and over again, or is it?
It's a cantrip.
So you can use it over and over again,
Mm-hmm.
like just free Willy style.
Mm-hmm.
Do it. Put him out.
But
He'll light him back up. It'll be fun. This will be fun. Put
Well,
him out.
I don't know. Neef can't see in the dark, so.
He's gonna relight them immediately. Just put him
Will
out. It's
he?
gonna be
We
fun.
don't know if he's going to do
Absolutely
that.
will. He will. 100%.
and I like look at Gelsira and I do a little like fingers across the throat thing, like
Oh.
later.
Oh. Okay.
Guys,
I
mean, we've
We'll get out of here.
come on. We've been in his presence enough to know that he'll absolutely relight these torches if you snuff them out. It'll just be a fun fuck with him thing. There's no purpose to this. It's just.
Ooh, I
okay,
feel
all
very-
right.
Do I hear anything else? Do I hear water? Do I hear footsteps? Do I hear creaking?
Nope, oddly quiet.
I don't see any bugs. I don't see any bats.
No, nothing like that. I mean, there would be some bugs kind of around, but nothing out of the ordinary. Just some like centipedes here and there, things like that.
Okay.
There is like
Life,
All
yes.
right, I summon Zatoichi in sword form, and
So it's just straight ahead, basically, right?
Right now, yes.
So I cast produce flame and I throw a fireball 30 feet. Just.
Throw a fireball 30 feet.
Mhm.
how far down the hallway can we see?
oh, yeah. How wide's the hallway again?
The hallway is going to be approximately 20 feet wide.
All right, that works.
Nope, 15 feet.
Okay.
That makes more sense with lighting.
And the torches are on either side of the.
They alternate sides.
Okay.
So each
Got
side.
it. I understand now. Okay.
Yeah.
And how far down can we see?
You can see down about 50 feet, but then go ahead and give me a perception check.
Hmm.
There's gonna be traps. How do traps work in D&D?
We haven't had a whole lot
Let's
of traps.
metagame some. If I float, does that
Man.
keep me from triggering traps?
Oh, I'm proficient in perception. Sweet. Okay. 18.
18?
Yes.
Fantastic. You see down, where as you can see far enough, you notice it's extra bright, which probably is letting you know that there are there's more than one path.
Guys, I think it forks down there.
Okay. I would like to cast Find Traps. It has
You
a.
have that spell?
I do.
That sounds like
Fuck
something
yeah.
Matt would say.
Fuck yeah.
And it not be
No, but
legit.
see,
No.
when Daft says it, it's real.
Ooh.
When Matt says
I see
it,
it.
it's not fucking happening.
So this has a range of 120 feet.
Ooh, okay.
Well, basically, it's line of sight. So any trap within a line of sight, it makes me aware of it. I can't disarm a trap. I just become aware of it.
You're like,
And then
it's right
Neith-
there.
and
Don't
it-
touch that.
Yeah, the Neith has geared up to disarm
And then
it.
you go, hey, Neith.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
I go, I got this.
How long does that spell last?
It doesn't have a duration.
Oh.
It's just instantaneous.
So it's like, boom.
hmm Yep.
Okay. Well, as far as you can see down this hallway, there is not a trap. However, as you all walk down there, you do notice that there are 3 different paths. Okay. One of the paths, well, they all 3 have words above them, and it says "Welcome to," and in the third door, it says "Rood part" over the top of it, spelled this way.
Rude part.
However, it is lit up. What's your favorite color?
Magenta.
It is lit
dare
up
you not have that
magenta
locked
from
and
your
loaded.
find trap spell.
Depends on my mood. Wait, sorry. What does it say?
It is lit up magenta from your find trap spell.
Oh, okay. And one of the paths is lit up. You mean right?
The words
part?
rude
Words,
part.
rude part.
Okay. Hey, so see those words that say rude part?
Yeah.
My spell indicated that traps.
So do you think that that's the right way to go? We just have to figure the traps, or we should go a different way? Like, because they're protecting nonsense with traps.
I don't know. I feel like we should go the other way.
Okay.
Path of least resistance, right? What do you think, Neith?
I think I lay traps.
I think we should take the middle path
what I wanna
because that'll be
protect.
the most likely that maybe it'll come around and be able to like go back in that whatever direction that other path is going without going that direction.
Well, that's sound logic.
Are
Okay.
you being sarcastic?
No, let's go down the middle path. Why not?
Okay.
I think we should take the trap path.
I
and,
look
like,
down
navigate
the middle
traps, but
path and do I see anything?
No.
I worry that I'm overthinking how
It
traps should be
appears to
laid.
just kind of be more of the same. It just lit up with the torches, kind of goes down. But you do notice down about another 50 feet, it opens up. It's not much brighter, but you can definitely tell that it's no longer a hallway, that there's like a type of chamber.
I cast find
Yeah,
the path.
it looks like there's a chamber down there, and I bet there is something that comes off that chamber. We
Bet
could
you're
head
right.
back that direction.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
36 chambers. Wu-Tang.
Okay, I can do that. All right. Anyway, as you all go, you just kind of hear, "Oh, Gareth, I was really hoping they'd fall for that one. The other group did."
Well, we're not like the other group.
Yeah.
We're the best. Best to ever
stick
do it.
to the right wall.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm watching for traps. Okay, so I'm not like actually touching the wall, but I am watching the floor, watching the ceiling. Yep, but kind of doing it that thing. So when I get to like the edge to where it opens up, I'm not just walking right.
I picture your character right now being Kronk from the Emperor's New Groove, being like, to do.
If she's doing that, I'm just strolling behind.
As far as you could tell, there were no traps.
Okay, when I get to the end, what does the opening look like or cavern look like or whatever?
Ooh, give me a perception roll.
Good at perception. Not as good as I thought on perception.
Well,
12.
okay, no, this is good enough. As you go around, you actually just see 3 regular-sized kobolds just kind of all facing towards each other who appear to be in a conversation in the middle of a big 50-foot by 50-foot room that's strangely been carved out, but you can tell has been weathered and is ancient.
How many?
3.
Nice.
Hey, there's 3 kobolds over here. Come here. And I do like a little like point to my eyes, point to the cavern. I hold up 3, the number 3, like signing to everybody.
I tiptoe over to you.
I point to my eyes and I point to them.
At this point,
Are they like directly in the middle?
yeah, and you can definitely tell they're having a conversation. You know, they're like, arms
Do they have like any
throwing up.
weapons or anything?
They do. They are not holding them as they're supposed to. They're just kind of like down to their sides and like, just kind of throwing them around.
Do we sneak or do we attack?
I think we attack.
Yeah.
They're kobolds, right?
Is there anything to hide behind?
Not currently.
How?
I pull
It's almost
out.
to kill the kobolds.
wait. Oh, sorry. Are there torches
Shadow
in this
step.
room?
Whisper.
There are torches. For whatever reason, the torch, the pattern stays the same, even though the room is bigger. Yet the lighting seems to just fill the space.
Are there shadows near the kobolds?
Yes.
So, like, if I was to shadow step to
Yes.
them and then slice a motherfucking throat.
I pull out one of my explosive arrows
Yeah.
and I shoot whatever kobold seems to be the center one.
Yeah, get your sneak attack
Okay.
because I don't
And I'm
I don't
gonna
have to
sneak
sneak.
attack.
So you're going to shoot. Oh, they're talking in a triangle. So are you going to shoot where they're all 3 facing, like the middle of the triangle? Because if they're talking this way and this way and this way, all facing each other.
This is fun.
So, okay, so if I've got 2 right here and 1 right here,
Yes.
I'm shooting this one. That's like the point.
Got you. Okay. I got you.
Whoa, Illuminati.
He's throwing up gang signs over here.
It's like some Naruto.
Everybody's
DNC.
games.
You
if only,
understood what I was doing?
if
Yeah.
only we could get some video. on
We're
this.
up to speed. We're up to speed. Okay.
Yes, because if my explosive arrow goes off, then it's going to hit those 2 too.
She's doing it
All right.
again.
Give me
Shit.
an attack roll.
Look, I don't. Yeah,
Okay.
it's a good thing we don't have video because I don't need to barricade this place against whichever gang she just angered.
All of them. All of them.
Okay, I've done worse.
Hell yeah, you married me.
You cooked all day. I married the best. Yeah, you were the best decision I've ever made in my life. Okay.
All right, settle down.
Okay, hold on.
Math.
18.
Hell yeah. Super
No.
hit.
20.
Wow.
4.
Misses. I'm very much so kidding. Sorry, guys.
Okay. I was like, oh, no.
I thought this was just some little kobold.
He's too deadpan.
As
I was like, oh fuck.
all right, here's
So
also
nothing hits.
where I add a little flair. As you go and you take your explosive arrow, how do you shoot them? With a bow or a crossbow?
Bow.
As you take and you shoot the bow,
She pooped.
boom, it lands right at the feet of the one you are aiming at. And as they kind of go talking, then he turns and goes, huh? And as he looks down, boom, the explosion goes off,
Nice.
hitting them all. Give me a damage roll.
Okay.
You about to wipe them all out? We want to have fun too.
I hope so. He said there will be lots of this, okay? I got to get my sneak attack in while I can.
How was the explosive arrows?
Yeah. I mean, who wouldn't want to use those? Cast some D6, please.
How many?
4 would be great.
4 you may have from the Rick and Morty set.
Ooh.
So.
And this is why I have the finger counters.
Strapped.
And now I'm Thanos.
All right, taking a picture of that.
33 damage.
33. Boom. Okay. As you go to hit them, as the explosion goes off and this dust seems to settle, you hear the cries of 3 kobolds as they are down on the ground, writhing and screaming in pain. All right. We're not going to go do an initiative roll on this one because they're just literally screaming. They're on the cusp of death. And they are, in fact, anyone speak Draconic? Because they're begging for death.
I sure
if
do.
any of you know it.
I speak all the languages. Well, I understand them all.
What are you doing over there?
Oh, sorry.
We're supposed to be killing kobolds.
We are.
No, you got them.
Hey, I'm killing kobolds.
They're speaking Draconic, begging for death.
Yeah.
All
begging
right,
for death.
so can I follow up and run up with my warhammer and smash one of their heads in?
You absolutely can. You got one down. How do you take one out? Start thinking. Get
Hurry
creative.
up. Get him quiet before everybody else hears.
You know what? I don't use my Hephaestus bow very often. I like to shoot an arrow at.
I forgot you had that.
Mhm.
Boom. As you pull the bow out, it seems to have a magical effect. As you pull back nothing and an arrow appears. Boom. Shoots.
What?
Arrow is true. Bam. As it hits, the scream silence out of yours.
I'm going to shadow step behind the last one and then take Zatoichi and just slice his throat.
As you do, very anime style, you go to slice the throat, it pulls back, and you go to pose as blood sprays off to the side. As you
Nice.
wipe Zatoichi, reholster. And then you hear, after this is all said and done, you hear from the distance, oh yes, this one is going to be better than the last one. I'm so excited.
I take a bow.
All right, and as you finish up, the room is empty. You now have 3 dead kobolds, but you see a path on the other end. As you walk down the path, again, now it brings you to a fork in the road. There is a left path and a right path. Also, too, can I get a time?
How much is left?
Yes,
About 25 minutes.
that is fantastic. Yes, let's go. All right, but there is a fork in the road, a left path and a right path. How does the party approach this?
Let's go right.
Oh, no, always left.
Yeah, and how much has that helped you in the past? I heard your guys' stories. Let's go right. Remember, the whole point was to go down this way and kind of cut back over.
What say you, Jelly?
Well, last time I went with Neef's suggestion, so this time I'm going to go with Ari's suggestion. So let's go left.
Let's go left.
All right.
Neith rolls her eyes real hard.
As you guys are going, you do come across a skeleton still with armor on over it, but it appears to be pierced through its rear. You still see what appears to be like an ivory spike that is within the skeleton, as if it protruded out of their stomach when they died. However, on the wall,
big old skeleton dick.
They have written this for you all. What? Crazy. Rood part equals trapdoor backwards.
Ha! So it does.
There you go.
Holy shit.
So glad that you had that whole like trapdoor spell, because none of us had a clue on that one.
Yeah.
So is this skeleton moving?
No, it's dead.
Oh, cool. Can I like search the body for cool shit?
You're welcome to search it, but there seems to be nothing really of any value that would be better than what you currently have, because your things are forged by gods.
Right. Does he have like a helmet on?
Sure.
I take the helmet off and put it to the side of him.
Fantastic.
I check for traps like around him and the walls and the floor, trying to figure out where this spike came from.
Now he's
Sure thing. Give me a roll. Give
roll
me
cinnamon roll.
either investigation or insight. Your choice.
Oh shit. Choices. That's always a trap.
I'm not rolling well. Okay.
Or make me a case for another skill check.
Well, I'll go with insight because I'm proficient in insight.
All right, what you got?
Let's see. Insight is wisdom. 13.
All right. So, you're kind of very confused looking around, but for whatever reason, you seem to look up. And when you look up, you notice that there is a perfect 2 foot by 2 foot square, which and is totally, completely smooth all the way up, as high up as you can see. And there seems to be no end. So what you assume is that this individual fell from above down, but was already impaled.
Guys, I think there's an upper floor to this.
Ooh, let's go up. There's a hole?
There's a hole. There's a hole.
There's a hole.
There's a hole in the Cobalt Caverns.
But it's 12 foot up, and there's nothing for you to like really climb on. It's
I can fly. You guys want me to fly up there and check it out?
Yeah, before you do that,
Ari, you can get a spike in your butt too.
I cast
Ooh, yeah.
resistance on you, so that means that
Resistance to spike in the butt?
it means you get to add a d4 to any saving roll.
Oh, and I'm proficient in saving throws, so.
I think I got a plug for your butt.
I actually goofed. You guys did, in fact, have a combat. So
we did.
You're going to get a free card here. My bad.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
The
okay.
cards.
All right.
Choose
We're not
wisely.
used to playing with cards. You better remind us.
We were super awesome and like shadow stepped and like blew some shit up and did a thing. You know, we killed them real quick.
Again, if it doesn't match,
We each
what
get
we're
a
playing-
card? Holy shit. That's
If
crazy.
it doesn't match what we're doing, or your character is not able to use it, just hand it to me, and I'll give you another one.
Okay, this is definitely useful. So I'm going to hold on to
Yeah,
this.
we'll hold on to this. This will be fun.
I love the adventure deck.
Dope.
Shameless plug, Savage Worlds was a great system. You should all go out and buy it. It's retired. The base book is only $12. Okay. All right. What do you guys do? I heard rumors of flying. Is that the word on the street? Or are you going down?
Oh, yeah. I got confused because I thought we were going into combat, but you were giving us cards.
Yeah. Well, it's because technically there was supposed to be a combat, but Neef kind of just killed them all.
Wake up, Bluey.
Technically, what she did is she overkilled them, but I wanted something else to happen, so...
Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna fly on up to the hole and check it out. You know, cautious like. You know, just poking my head up, not just doing a full on woohoo, here I am. But I am just gonna like. I'm
You've been
definitely
the
going
rest
up.
of the time.
No, I know I'm chaotic, but you know it's a hole, and
All right, so you
I'm
just
flying.
fly
I
up.
feel a little vulnerable. Yeah.
All right. As you're going, you just hear, "Oh, I don't like this." You hear King Varen again going, "I don't like this, Gareth. Can you do the thing that you did before?" And as you go, you just seem to hit something invisible, just right on the top of your head. He goes, No. I don't want them to separate. It gets too confusing. It's hard for me to follow the plot line. I'm here for the drama."
Unreal.
Unreal.
I mean, I was just gonna check it out.
Do I see him like bump his head into this? Like I don't see the barrier, but I see him kind of go donk.
Oh, and you hear it too.
I fly back down and I say, so you guys notice those assholes put a barrier up because I guess they want us to stay together.
It's better for the drama.
Yeah. Yay, drama.
All right.
What are the other exits out of here? We just got to go back the way we came?
I mean, you can go back the way you came, or there is that other way out that is opposite the way you came in.
Narvadatus. And then I start walking forward down the path while I'm waiting for him to come back down.
Yeah, I follow.
Me too.
All right. So you first, you second, you third?
Yeah, if you're going first, Neef, I'd like to cast resistance on you.
Smart.
Do it.
So I transfer it from you to you.
And I have my cloak on.
Fantastic. As you're going, you hear King Varen go, why don't you guys tell me something that's like super top secret that you don't want each other to know? You don't actually have to do what the king says, by the way.
I mean, there's nothing that I wouldn't want my friends to know. Keen Varen.
All right. As you go through, you now come to a room that actually has 3 paths, each at a 90-degree angle, left, forward, and right.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do?
Hey, Gelsira.
Hey.
This time you get a pick.
Oh.
And I kind of chuckle because Gelsira doesn't like making decisions.
Mm-mm. So it's left, forward, and right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go left.
You know what? If we find another cavern with kobolds, you know what you should do?
What's that?
You should do that volcano thing that you've done before.
Oh, I don't have that spell prepared since that's not a combat spell.
Being underground and lava.
That would have been fun.
That would have been hilarious.
All
You
right,
know,
so
they
left.
think that like all of a sudden, like a volcano is sprouted up in their midst.
Ooh. Give me a D4 roll. 1, 2, and 3. 4, you
Who's
get
rolling?
To, 4, you get to roll again.
I got 3.
Boom. As you are going, you don't take any damage or anything, but you go as you step through, it just kind of goes click, and one of those big hanging axes goes right in front of you.
Yikes. It's like Indiana Jones.
Mm-hmm.
How did I not see that?
Yeah, how indeed. You're bad at your
Oh,
job.
be
Did it
careful,
like
Neef.
just swing to one side and stay on the other side?
Yeah,
or is
just-
it like swinging back and forth?
No,
now?
it just woof, and then stops.
We need a new
Is
thief.
my foot still depressed in the thing?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to quickly pull my foot up, but then do like a backward flip backwards in case it comes back down.
All right. As you go, ooh, give me an acrobatics check.
Ooh, that's neat. That's where he shines.
This is where he shines, hopefully. I've been rolling. Ugh. I think I need one of those dice tower. Seriously.
Get your dice tower? Oh, you got it.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to April for getting me the dice tower.
What up, April?
Good thing I get to add 12.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. 24.
Boom. As you
That's
go.
a low roll for me on this.
As you go, it starts to swing back, but you are able to dodge it, looking all super spy movie, like Matrix-y like, and it just seems to miss you by inches as you backflip back. And when you land, do you flourish? Do you pose?
Yeah, but like in a crouched way.
Yeah.
Like I'm ready for combat kind of way.
Boom. Congratulations. Enjoy the inspiration die.
Nice.
Yes, yes. All right. As you continue down the hallway, you now come across yet another room. However, give me a perception check, all of you, please.
I cannot roll above 10 tonight. Goodness gracious.
I don't know, 6.
17.
It's fucking bad. I can't see. I'm blind. Ah.
15.
All right. As you go, you come across another room. It seems very similar to the one before. However, it is only half as bright. So this room is dimly lit.
Oh, yeah.
However, Gelsira and Neef, you are able to hear like little snickers, almost as if it's children laughing.
I go to Ari and I put my hand up like this. I'm like, it's like there's someone in here, Ari. Ari, do you see anything with your sight?
I look. I've got the dark vision.
The dark vision?
Yeah, can I see?
Yeah. As you kind of take that time and you go to look around, you actually see that some barrels and discarded furniture have actually been brought in to be made as a pseudo barricade, like off in the corner, but you don't actually see anything else, but you're able to see this barricade, like I said, that kind of
Ooh.
cuts a corner aside.
How far away is this barricade?
40 feet.
I whisper,
Hmm.
there's a barricade.
Hey, what's it made out of?
It's just like barrels and stupid shit.
I bet that catches on fire.
I'll bet it does.
Let's set it on fire. What do you
Yes. Let's definitely set it on fire.
Are you
It's
on-
always
Are you on board, Neith?
I'm on board with that.
Do you have flaming arrows?
I have explosive arrows.
Maybe this could be fun. Maybe you should shoot with an explosive arrow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna level all that up. It's gonna sound terrible.
Ari, what direction are these barrels and stuff?
They're just straight ahead. They're in a corner of the room.
Okay, I look that
There's,
direction.
like, a
Do I
corner.
see them?
Yeah.
Or at least
you're-
I mean the outline.
You're able to take the kind of time and be like, I vaguely see something different type thing.
Yeah, in the corner.
Okay.
It's like
I
a bunch of
shoot-
kids
how many
set
arrows
up a
do I have
dumbass fort.
I shoot one of my explosive arrows.
As you go, you hear, oh no, I've seen this one. King Baron goes, no. He goes, they're over there. As you go to pull back an arrow, almost at full draw, the kobolds are alerted to your presence, and boom, initiative.
How many of them?
And then you hear
Oh.
King Baron go, he goes, for the record, I want to see new things. If you've done this before, I'm going to tell them. Come on, y'all.
Oh, this was going to
Ooh.
be a really pretty explosion.
Oh, no.
22. Oh, okay.
14.
Oh, we do the cards, remember?
What is the
Oh, right.
What?
We're all sitting here rolling.
What does the
Right.
Joker mean? I don't remember.
You got the Joker?
Yeah.
That means you get to pick the initiative order for
Oh,
everything on
shit.
the board,
You got this.
and you get +2 on all your rolls.
Is that just for this combat?
This combat.
Okay. Ari goes first. Neith goes second. I go third.
And then
And then the kobolds go last.
I'm going to let you all know, as King Varen spoke up, there are 4 kobolds in the room. However, they seem slightly larger than the other ones. All right. Combat it is. Dun 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 dun.
Well-
Okay, who's going first?
Ari's going first.
Dun, 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 dun.
All right.
Dun, 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 dun.
I want to cast Hexblade's Curse on one,
Okay.
and then Shadow Step behind that motherfucker. Shura! And then take Zatoichi and try to get it like a stab in there.
Yeah.
Well, a slash.
Give me a roll.
And I should, I think, with that Shadow Step, I'll get the advantage on the melee attack. Well, I rolled a nat 20 for that one, so I don't think I'm going to roll for advantage there.
That's fine. That 20 will barely hit. Okay. So as you go, yes, everything you just said happens. Even more so, feel free to add a flourish, add some anime coolness. Do you want to do the 300 like super slow motion kill? Whoosh.
Oh, man, that's awesome.
It's a nat 20, bro.
Shit.
I feel so put on the spot.
I'm shy. All right, no, Ari Shadow steps over, appears behind this motherfucker, takes Zatoichi and slices up, from the back across the shoulder blades, just fucking tearing into him. Gonna slice him in half, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know how much damage I'm doing here.
No. It's enough. So as you go to slash, very anime style, the blade comes through the other side, comes all the way up, and it seems that half a second goes by, and then boom, an explosion of blood comes out as the kobold falls dead to the ground.
Ooh, I know what I want to
Zatoichi
do.
Feasts.
Neef.
Okay. So that means that there's 3 kobolds and they're running towards us.
Oh no, they were behind there, and they just were like, oh, and stood up, and then he just showed up, was like, and one's dead.
Shadow step.
Oh, so they're
baby.
still behind the thing.
Yes.
Damn.
Yeah, but it's an
Okay.
area I can see within.
I was going to throw my bola
shadows,
at one and
baby.
not
Oh.
tie up its legs, but we'll save that for later.
Shadow Monkari's in the midst of it now.
Okay, how far away are they?
40 feet. 40.
Okay.
Extra attack. Flurry of blows.
Just with the dead body. Now talk.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, I forgot.
What are you idiots
What?
doing over here?
Adventure deck.
we get- Also, don't we all get +2, or is it just me?
Just
you.
you.
Okay.
Yeah, I killed the shit out
You
of
got to pick the initiative.
Okay, hold on. So can I use... Hold on.
Oh, shit, yeah. I need one of you idiots to get wounded.
Oh, sorry.
It's all good.
I love it.
And then the bad guys.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
No, that doesn't work for them.
I keep forgetting to use my reliable talent.
I don't
I'm
know
all
what that
like,
is.
I keep rolling below 10. Anything less, any ability check that I'm proficient on, if I roll less than a 10, I can just count it as a 10.
All right. Yeah. Stop forgetting to use that.
I need to stop forgetting how to use that. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, look, at least when I
Okay.
forgot about Hexblade's Curse, it was like one session.
Nope, I've been forgetting it since like level 7 or something.
Once I read Hexblade's Curse, I was like, what is my fucking problem?
Right? It's so good.
I just
Okay.
passed it.
You know what? He wants fun.
What is fun?
He wants
Fine.
fun.
F you. N. Fun. Let's have fun.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was like, whoa. Okay.
What you got? What you
We're gonna
got?
kill this king, right? Just
All right.
murder his ass. Son of a bitch.
So
Think he's gonna play with us.
tell me if I can do this.
Tell him,
Mhm.
Steve Dave.
I actually want to. Can I use my bonus action first?
Yes.
Okay. I want to use my bonus action of dash
Matt's favorite podcast.
because my normal speed is 30 feet. So dash would be 60, right?
You're good.
Okay. So I'm just going to use my dash to get up there.
So you're going to go very DBZ like,
Yes.
okay.
With my 2 daggers
Okay.
with Twisted and Fate. And what I want to do, since, I'm not quite making the full
Mm-hmm.
60 feet, right? I kind of want to do more of like I'm overshooting him so that I want to go forward, like catapult over the barrier, and as I'm doing it, take Twisted,
Mm-hmm.
slice across the neck, and then like come down behind the barrier, and the goal is to roll behind something to hide.
I love it. Go ahead and roll with advantage.
Sweet.
Justin making us act. I love it.
Ooh, I rolled an 18.
Oh, but you have advantage. You can do better.
Do better. 20, 20, 20.
18.
Okay. That's doubles. You get another chance to roll.
Ooh.
Especially a 1 in 400 chance.
15.
Okay. Well, we
I'll take
tried.
the 18, but I think that die really wanted me to have an 18, which is fine. What am I rolling? Like athletics?
Don't you
Oh,
crit?
no.
Acrobatics?
Don't you
Oh,
crit
no.
on an 18?
I love it. That happened. That was your
Oh,
to hit right
Sweet.
there.
Oh, that was my to hit. Okay.
Yeah. You just pulled DBZ. You're like, pshoom, and like appeared. You're like, whoosh, slicing. Now
right.
we're going to see how well you sliced. Give me that damage roll.
Okay. Are they immune to poison?
How would you know that?
Well, because
You're about to
Twisted
find out, huh?
has a 2d6 plus 6, but then a d4 for poison.
Well, yeah, you do it, and then he tells you.
Mm-hmm.
But I get the 2d6 plus 6. That's not poison damage.
They're not immune to poison.
Oh,
You're
okay.
good.
Caps plus some d6.
I was really hoping all you had to say there was just be like, Neef has killed kobolds in the past.
Actually, Neat did kill kobolds in the past during the Orc Wars.
Ooh,
She's got a whole backstory.
that sounds brutal.
Ari's like, I was raised by monks at a thing.
16 damage.
16.
She's got
As you go,
tragic.
you are able to get a nice solid hit, approximately 2.5 inches in deep, coming
Oh.
almost 2/3 across the stomach. It doesn't quite go all the way through, but as you slide and you reach your hand out with your feet going under, you're able to slide right underneath one of the other little barricades and hide effectively directly to the left. It's almost like they created a tunnel where they could move freely. Hey. So,
And now I'm hidden, which means I get my sneak attack.
yes. Action.
Action!
Okay, so are they still behind the barricade?
Oh, right now they're like, ah!
Okay.
But yes,
behind-
behind the barricade. Well, one's dead.
Okay.
So that there's 3 more.
One's dead. One just got like gutted pretty much.
Yeah, another one's like trying to hold its guts in. And 2 more are like,
They just stood up and basically they're like,
WTF.
hey.
And where's Neef?
Neef just slid
don't
right past
know.
them about 5 feet, and then she was able to move behind some other debris there that they had.
So she's behind them.
Yes.
Okay. Probably don't want to set it on fire.
Why would you not want to set a thing on fire?
this is Neat we're talking about.
Neef will be okay.
They'll always be okay.
Okay.
I mean, as we're metagaming right now.
I would like to. How far away is the barricade from me?
The barricade's about 35 feet.
I'd like to walk forward 5 feet and throw a fireball at the barricade.
Like with produce flame?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, bet. Give me a roll. Oh, as you walk up and you produce the flame, do you do anything else? Do you add anything, or do you just like walk up and you're like silent?
I skip.
You skip? Ooh,
Yeah.
I love
Yeah, it's a very Gelsira
Yeah.
right
Skip.
there.
Mm-hmm.
it. Okay.
Like
yeah.
I'm just like prancing through the forest.
La la la.
Yeah,
fireball.
exactly. Yep,
Yes.
that's what I do. I rolled a 14.
You
so
rolled a
Do you want
14.
should I add my spell attack bonus, or what should I do?
Are you attacking them or the
Got my
barricade?
spite die.
I'm attacking the barricade.
Okay. No, you hit the barricade.
Okay.
Barricade's pretty stationary. As you go, and you all notice Gelsira give a little, like, jump in her step. She's like, ta-da. Barricade suddenly just engulfs in the flame in the dim light. This room is now very brightly lit, and it has all of a sudden become very warm. All right. Bad guy's turn.
Let's go, champ. Bring it on, bitches.
All right, so they're going to play this card. I'm just kidding. They're not doing that yet.
Bring it. Play a card, whatever.
All right. All right. I'm thinking of a number. It is behind my back. What number am I hiding?
4.
No.
3.
No.
A number between 1 and
It's the number behind
Well,
his
it's
back.
only
He's got
the number I'm
5 fingers
holding.
on his hand.
Exactly.
2.
You're closest. All right.
Okay.
As they go, they look up, and for obvious reasons, they have not seen what Zatoichi had just done to their compatriot. They just feel warm, like splatters of blood on their face. Then they had another friend that just had a Batman incident. Someone slid by.
Yeah.
So you are the only thing that they've seen. And you just threw a fireball. At which point they have a panic look to their face, and they both simultaneously kind of look at each other, nod, aim their crossbows together, and they're going to shoot you simultaneously.
Hell yeah. Ooh, deflect missiles. Shit, why can't I be
Ooh,
you?
What is your AC, Gelsira?
16.
Oh, okay. This is fantastic. As they
for
go.
me or for them?
Oh, wait. I only rolled
I
one.
know. It's like, who are you talking
Oh, no.
about?
This is fantastic. As they go, they do not shoot exactly in unison. Okay, now what happens as they go to shoot? They're not exactly in unison. They go to shoot. The first one misses you by several inches, approximately a foot.
I yawn.
Yeah. The second one, however, it appears to be coming straight at you. But at the last possible moment, Gelsira, you notice, and your warrior instincts kick in
Nice.
as you dodge, barely missing you. It only missed you by 1. What?
I'm like, is that the best you got?
And they just kind of go, yeah. All right, top of the order.
Oh, nope. That's Ari.
Oh, top of the order.
Hell yeah, I'm going to slice at the next one.
Okay.
Let's see. Neath's Batman one. I'll leave that one alone. I'm going to go for one of the other ones that just shot at Gelsira.
Give me an
And
attack roll.
I'm going to
Wait a minute, which side of the barricade are you on?
I had shadow stepped over there, so
You
I'm
like-
over with them.
He like teleported behind them and was like,
Oh, okay. So you
Oh,
and I
yeah.
are both behind them.
yes.
Oh.
Yes, so I'm
They're
going to...
very confused right now.
They have a wall of flame in front of them.
They're having a bad day.
Yes, they are.
For anyone that's worked in the field of ABA, this is a typical Tuesday.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Love my job.
Just not Tuesdays.
14 to hit.
14 to hit. As you go, for whatever reason, you could just tell this kobold has had a little extra battle experience. As you go to slice, he slightly just leans over his head, almost bringing his ear to his shoulder, and you miss him by inches.
Extra attack.
There it is.
We're going for the punch right to the solar plexus. What is that? Can I do that from the back?
You can go for the kidneys.
Oh, yeah, that's way better. 27 to hit.
Oh, yeah. As you go, you miss, and you just take that momentum and you just turn full on like hook. bam, and you hit them right in the exact perfect spot as you need to, as your monk training would show you, causing the most damage. Give me that damage roll.
Oh, hell yeah. 14 damage.
14 damage. You see a noticeable wince in pain. However, doesn't seem to go down.
Well, hell yeah, because we're going to get a flurry of blows.
There we go.
You stay up, little buddy. Ouch. Okay, that one misses.
All right, that one missed. Great job.
21 to hit.
21 to hit. Yeah. As you go, you do your upward slash. You turn and you hook well. You go to turn back with your left and hook again. You miss, but then you uppercut with the right hand.
Nice.
Bam! Connecting. Give me damage.
16.
16. As you do, you just hear boosh, 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 KO, KO. And boom, with a thud and the dust falling in the air. This foe has been vanquished. Action. No, action.
Do I see this?
You do.
I do a little silent clap.
Oh, I love it. Yes, yes, absolutely.
Give him a little silent clap for him. Good job.
Even
Take a
King
bow.
Baron and Gareth are clapping. Yes.
I bow.
Clapping for-
I eat it up.
Okay, so I am crouched behind some debris. Is that what we're calling it?
Mm-hmm.
Debris?
No.
Also, too, can I get a time?
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
We don't ever go exact.
Why no?
And so there's 2 up, one that I've hit and one that hasn't taken any damage, right?
Correct. But is actively freaking out.
Freaking the fuck out.
Oh,
Where
I
are
know
these
what I wanna
fuckers
do.
coming from? Why are they killing us?
I want to pop up, swing my warhammer.
They're just living their best life. We're over here killing their ass.
Well, they do after this.
And I want to push the one that I've damaged already. The goal is not to necessarily do the damage with my warhammer. The goal is to knock him into the wall of flame.
Okay, so you want to go up and pommel strike.
Knock a waka flame.
Yeah.
Give me an attack. Oh. Okay.
Or even just boom.
Give me an attack roll. Let's hit with the warhammer sideways, so it's not the force side, but the
Yeah.
wide side.
Because I want the fire to do the damage.
20,600 to hit.
What do I use the warhammer? Strength?
Ooh.
Yeah, hold on.
There might be an
Later.
inspiration die literally still on
yeah,
the
that's
table.
You
right.
need that. I also have luck, so.
Oh, and if you get wounded, I have a thing for that.
Okay. 8, 9,
Do the D30 thing.
10.
It's more fun that way. He's in a secret order. They're going to assassinate him after this episode comes out.
Maybe you should use work.
I'm going to use luck.
Okay. Luck it is.
We're saving your life.
Does that mean I lose out on my inspiration or I get hit? Okay.
Your order will assassinate you if we use
Wait,
that
that's
D30.
better.
I've heard.
That's better.
What'd we get?
16.
16. That'll do it. Normally, you get the feeling that this kobold would be a little bit more agile. However, he is actively holding his intestines. And it seems to be more focused on other things. As you hit, he falls back, and you just hear the shrieks as this kobold just begins to scream out in pain. Those of you who speak Draconic, it is roughly along the lines of, "Oh, please God, let me die, let me die."
Is it normal for kobolds to speak Draconic?
Well, they're little dragons, yeah.
Okay. I think of them as little dogs. I don't know. I'm all scattered in my head as what a kobold is.
And action, Jelsira.
How
Oh,
many-
wait, are you done, Neef?
Yeah, that's me.
So there's one left.
Yeah, there's the other one is
Get 'em.
actively dying.
I'm thinking about casting a spell, and then I go, you know what? You're not worth a spell slot.
Ooh,
So
sage.
I go to run up
Oh, all right.
Yeah?
with my. No, I go to shoot an arrow with my bow and arrow.
So this
I really
is
like the
somewhat
physical
like
thing you're
my
doing.
kin.
No, roll with it. What you got?
The first thing I was doing.
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna run up with my claws
Yeah?
and just go to uppercut it
Pound town.
right underneath the jaw.
Like Wolverine style?
Mm-hmm.
I love it. Go ahead and give me a roll.
Okay. I never really do this much. I don't remember.
Using your hobbit agility.
Mm-hmm.
I almost combined the
Oh.
word hobbit and halfling to
Descent.
hobbit.
Just throw it in there. Oh,
You are now.
Oh, well, I rolled
Yeah.
a 17. What do I What do I add to it? Let me think.
Yes, what do you add to it? It's your character, goofball.
I never use this attack. I don't do this very often.
For this, it is a finesse weapon, so you can either choose to add your strength modifier or your dex modifier plus your proficiency bonus.
Plus okay, well, I'm going to do my dex modifier.
58
so that's
to
going to
hit.
be 25.
25. As you go, very solidly hitting. Roll damage and let's find out what the effect is of this hit.
Okay.
You tear its motherfucking jaw off.
Okay, here we go. My claws are 1d6 plus 1d6.
Motherfucker tries to
1d6
speak
plus 1d6.
Draconic now.
Dang, okay.
That's what Rico gave me, so I'm going with it. 2, 5, so 7.
7. As you go, you are able to slice up. However, this kobold takes a slight step back, but you are able to give them these wicked, cool, like dual cuts
Nice.
right across his face, going over his eye.
Oh, if he lives, he'll be legend.
Taking the 7 damage, you notice that blood shoots
Spoiler
out, and
alert.
he covers it and says, "My eye, my eye." I would say, for those of you who are curious, that means any ranged attack is going to be at disadvantage for this guy from now on.
And also I get +2, right?
You do.
Oh,
So-
got my machine gun.
So 9 damage.
9 damage.
Yeah. Very similar effect. Just hurts a whole lot more. And bad guy's action.
Let's go, champ.
Um,
Actively holding his intestines in and blind dude.
Oh, intestine guy.
no, a testing guy.
He's out.
He's off the board, but he's like fumbling on the ground.
He might still throw some flaming intestines at us. I'm on guard.
I have a card where flaming intestines could be a thing.
I'm saying.
As he goes, this kobold takes the crossbow he has, throws it down on the ground, immediately grabbing one of the spears, and 1, 2, 3. Peanut butter or jelly? Which one's better?
Oh, peanut butter.
All right, who do you want it to attack?
Who do I want? What?
Who do you want it to attack?
I want it to attack me.
Oh, you. Boom. Okay.
Like,
As the kobold turns, he comes and goes like, ah! Just last charge, like last call of the Mohicans type thing, runs at you, goes to stab, and what's your AC?
18.
18. As he goes, you go to dodge. However, there is a slight hit. You're only going to take 2 damage, but he does manage to cut you along your midriff here slightly.
Oh, hellish rebuke.
Hellish rebuke. What happens there?
Hackish rebuttal.
I point my finger at the creature that damaged me, and he's momentarily surrounded by hellish flames. He must make a dexterity savings throw.
All right. As you go and point, do you say anything?
To hell with you, demon!
All right. And he just goes, "Daddy," and dies. As now our party hears the thunderous applause in which they can tell many more people are viewing. Yes, yes, they can hear. Yes, bravo, bravo. Yes, this is so much better than last time, Baron. Thank you for inviting us.
Yes, we're the best.
Will the party be able to retrieve this magic amulet?
Yes.
Are they actually in a dungeon? Is this king going to kill them? Find out on the next episode of Some Would Play.
Will I shit on all the walls? Probably.
bye.
Bye.
That was.